Hello everyone, Fotis here. So, let's continue from where we left off last time. We are currently in the Crooked Haggler in Isometric. We're in the market district. This is a huge-ass town, city. It reminds me of Baldur's Gate a bit. It's smaller than Baldur's Gate from what I can tell so far, but still I think one mistake that some games do is that, contrary to Baldur's Gate, is that within the first couple of hours that we are in game, they throw you like after the first area. They throw you in a huge city and you have to talk to all these NPCs, stack up quests. I remember what was the Pillars of Eternity 2 did kinda the same. Like the main quest led you could do whatever you wanted. I mean, you could stray away, but the main quest, if you follow the main quest, it would just very soon you would find yourself in a huge city with countless NPCs and areas to talk to, and it's overwhelming. And what other game? One of Larian games, what was it called? I don't remember now. Did the same thing, and very people felt exhausted with that style of of gameplay. I think Baldur's Gate 1 did it the best. Like, it throw you into the wilderness, let you explore small areas, small maps, and then at some point you found yourself in bigger cities and towns and stuff like that. But it did it incrementally, like progressively, not right out of the gate when you start the game within the first 1 or 2 hours, Because you are not... when you start a new game, and the RPGs tend to be long games, like usually the bigger productions, the more serious RPGs are like close to 100 hours, maybe more. Some games like, Pathfinders are even more, like you can play those games for 200 hours. You are not invested in the first couple of hours. You are not still invested in any game. Sometimes you just try. You are not hooked up. You just try it out, see if you like it. How is the combat? You test some things out. If you find yourself immediately or almost immediately in a huge town and you have to read all the texts upon texts of dialogue, it's boring, overwhelming, and you're not invested in the characters, in the world yet, And this game kinda does the same, in a smaller scale, but kinda does the same. I mean, there's not gonna be too much action in the city, Maybe there will be a couple of instances that you have to fend off against some beggars or some thieves, or there might be some type of conflict in the city with some groups, but most of the time you're gonna be talking to random NPCs with dialogue after dialogue after dialogue. I mean, you can ignore everything else and go straight up for for example, now I should just go to Castle District and just skip everything else, but it doesn't feel right to skip everything on your way to the main quest,
Why go?
Of course I can steal everything now. It's locked. I won't do it. Let's just see if there's any NPC. So Helga, you are a noble among your people, right? don't you get tired of all the hassle? Oh, they have party interactions. Why would I? My kin are respectful and conduct themselves with honor. But all the gossip and noise is just unbearable. Let's not take this stuff. Fortunately, that's not the way of things below the mountains. Every dwarf has both feet planted firmly on the ground, stone preferably. Alright. Anything else in here? Are you the cook?
Greetings.
Sir, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. The kitchen is off limits to guests. Talk to Carmina by the bar if you need anything. Okay. Alrighty.
I'm listening. I go. Go ahead. As you say.
You... What?
General store. I guess... It's 10 o'clock PM. Should be closed, right? Yeah. I could wait until morning. Balloons wares, building fabrics, curios, temple. Let's go to the temple.
What do you need?
Why aren't they going on for information? I wish they could just stay behind the warrior when they are walking around.
Whatever you say. What do you need? I go.
Nice. Brother Wembley.
Greetings.
Greetings, sir. Have you come to admire the grandeur of our Templar? You are welcome to share in its glory. I wonder, would you offer your aid to ensure the safety of Yerengal as Alnarius and Tilindia created here? The task I have in mind requires an able-bodied adventurer like yourself. What has happened to threaten the safety of Yerengal? A grim shadow has fallen upon many regions of Yerengal, including our own humble kingdom. Unnatural creatures are becoming more and more common, threatening all of Alnarius and Tilindia's creations. Everyone who serves the cause of good must play their part in defending the land from this menace. That includes you, I hope. What do you need these able bodies for? Fighting, for some violence will surely be involved. The danger of which I speak is the undead. They've been wandering north in great numbers towards Isilbright, from that area called the Screaming Barrows. They prey on merchants and travelers, despoil our forests and fields, and are generally a blight upon the land. Heroes are needed to rid us of this evil. The church is also needed, of course, to guide and coordinate their efforts. That sounds like a serious problem. Securing Silmerad's road is a job of the army, not travelers. Nah, we'll do what we can. Wonderful. Ever blessed are the righteous. I've had report of another horde of these abominations approaching the city from the southwest, along the Merchant's Road. Ensure you dispatch every last one of them. Okay. Alright.
As you say.
The Church of Alnarius welcomes you, brother. Are you in search for magical aid? What sort of aid do you provide? We are here to treat the worst of injuries that might have befallen you or those close to you. By the light of Alnarius, we can bring you back from the brink of death. The preparation for casting magic like ours takes considerable time and costs precious components. Should you need to purchase these services, be sure to prepare an ample supply of golden coins to pay for them. Revival is a tedious task, as you know. Magical healing, looking for items to help on my journey. We have a range of potions and scrolls to offer. Are you looking for something in particular? Oh. Oh wow. The soundtrack is nice. But I don't have any money, so let's not waste any time.
You're in charge.
Anyone else in here to talk to? High Priest of Alnarius.
What do you need?
Does the Temple of Alnarius perform resurrections? Yes, as long as the soul is not too far beyond helping. The preparations for such a procedure are quite taxing on the people of our church, however. Expect a hefty price should you require such aid.
Yes?
We need of a healer. Ah. What?
Welcome to Isilbride.
Oh, Brother Agulus, okay. It's the other guy. The same. Okay. Let's see if the High Priest has anything more interesting to say. Welcome, traveler. Oh, nothing. Okay.
Hi.
I'm pretty sure someone will send me here in some at some point. There should be quests activating later on. Right. What's this? Church dormitory?
I go.
Locked. What do we have here?
Piss off.
Gentlemen, I merely wish to be on my way. I have no quarrel with you.
What's going on here?
Please, I have nothing left I can give to your master.
That is not so, Shiraka. You know it is not so. The one thing you indisputedly have is that which we've come for. Then why talk at all? Why not just plant a blade in my back? Because I want to see the fear in your eyes before you die. Leave that woman alone. Walk away, human. We're only after her. Young lady, do you have some business with these men?
Call me Soraka, please. Unfortunately, yes, business of a kind. They're here on behalf of their master, Elenuator.
And we're gonna have this discussion in front of her potential killers. Very, very natural. I'm guessing there is some friction between you and Elenuator. It's a matter of faith. He disagrees so strongly with mine that he sends his henchmen to chase me day and night. Huh? I'm not going to stand by while these men attack you. Come stand by me. You stop that. Stop talking like you are in charge of the situation. Bargain and persuasion. I don't know for certain that we would win in a straight fight, but I imagine the amount of noise we can raise together will rouse a score of or two of other folk from the bread and ale. Do you care so little who witnesses your crimes? Damn, you're interfering. Very well. Breathe a fresh air a while longer, Siraka, but to your new friends I say this. Any associate of this heretic will be marked just the same. I just need some more boats, bro. I need more weight to carry. Run like the cowards you are. You handle yourself well. I thought priests were peaceful. Not when our lives are in danger, or those of innocents. You weren't so peaceful yourself. Could you use another traveling companion? I'm a cleric of Alnarius, adept at the healing arts and also capable in a fight. Perhaps our skill might complement each other. Sure. I always need some more mules to carry my stuff. Of course. Welcome to the party.
Yes?
Let me know if you need any healing. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got.
What next? Ready to serve.
So she's a cleric. Kind of average. She has very high focus. Not the best. Not very good stat here. Allocation, I mean. Alright. Let's level her up. I don't wanna make her. I don't like clerics. I want to play the classic archetypes. Spellcasters usually I don't want them in the front line, and I don't care about. I'm too lazy to make dual classes and make a melee cleric, for example. So I prefer to play, singular classes like original classes and just go with the archetypes. Fighters in the front, melee characters in the front, spellcasters in the back, and classic stuff. Alright, I hope this scrolls can then be cast or recorded into spellbooks. Offers the ability to read various text, scrolls, and recipes. Increase the efficiency of spells cast from scrolls. I hope it works for clerics. It gains from intelligence and focus. It has very high focus and average intelligence. Okay, let's go with that. Theology. Skill is inactive until a skill point enables additional dialogue choices themed around faith. Let's give a point here. 10 to wounds. The skill increases the base amount of health regained by all group members during resting. Okay. prey. The skill will impart one of various boons to the user when selected before resting. However, it is up to Alnarius to decide the exact nature of it, alright. And abolish curses, while offers the ability to purify magical items that are otherwise cursed. While cursed items offer some negative effects in turn for the powerful advantages they give, purified items will only add positive effects to their wearers. Alright. Maybe we'll go with abolish curses, or all of them kinda useful, nothing extraordinary. Maybe I will, you know, except from theology, which opens up some dialogues. I don't think I will make her expert in any of these, because none of these seem like an extraordinary skill. They're all kinda useful in their own way, so I think I'm gonna split my points. Weapons. It has small blades and rods and staffs. Dexterity, but let's go with rods. I think rods give extra spell slots and stuff like that. Let's go with rods. Oh, another skill, okay. Learning. Class. 10 to wounds. The base amount of health and give my group members during resting. I don't know. And why would I want more points in this? For like, she will try once to purify an item, and there will be a check, and that's that. I don't know. Pray. Will impart one of various boons to the user when selected before resting. I don't know. Is there a check again? Like, why would I invest more points? Will the boon that I get, that I will be granted after prey, will be stronger, or you have more chances to get a boon in the first place the more skill you have? I don't understand how this works. Each point, I don't know. I mean, how many cursed items will we find? And I don't know if I will keep her either, to be honest. Because I can have 5 members. I want a melee, 2 melee characters I want. I have my sorcerer, wizard, whatever you wanna call him. I wanna have another melee character, which makes 3 members. And then I want a ranger or a thief. And then a cleric. She's a cleric. Maybe I will keep... If I don't find any other cleric, I will keep her, to be honest. Give her some points in slings. And I should give some points on slings and footballs in my sorcerer as well, so he can maybe hit something when he's not casting. Although, why would I not cast? I can rest whenever I want, I think, and regain my spells back. Okay. Let's see her spells. She didn't learn any new spells. Oh, she learns. Do the clerics learn automatically? What level is she? Why doesn't she have a 3rd level?
Speak your mind.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Okay, healing, peace. Inflicts pacified. Unable to attack otherwise harm, okay. Serenity. Grants alert. Resistance to depressive. And removes pacified. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So peace is nice. Let's have one serenity. And unable to attack or otherwise harm others. Nice. Until attacked though, or and let's have another healing, I guess. Grants alert. Removes pacified. Let's have another healing. Elevated, never sleep. Grants alert. Removes a sleep. Okay. This is an armor. Harden, reinforce, and bracing. Or resistance to melee, stabbing, slashing, and blunt pulse and blow effects. Okay. And this grants strength and inspire. It's a buff. Increase weapon. Oh, 20% weapon damage. Wow. Inspired. Increases effects. Okay. It's a buff. 6 turns. The armor doesn't say how many turns it lasts though. Like I cast this on myself and how many turns do I have it? Let's save and cast it. For how long? Remaining turns 13. You see, there are things that the descriptions sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't tell you. Or did I miss it? Some spells they say it lasts for that much, like they tell you how many turns it will last, the effect will last, but the armor,
Yes?
and I suspect it will be like that for other spells as well. Doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, I mean, playing, you know, games from smaller companies, smaller studios that they don't have much money and they are pressured by time, and you know, it makes you appreciate when you remember other games, like for example Pathfinder. Pathfinder tooltips and were excellent. Like every information you want, it's in the tooltips, describing everything you want to know about something, you know. Or other games that from larger companies. Not that Pathfinder Allcat is like a huge company, but you know what I mean. They have more money, obviously, and more time to invest. Anyway, but yeah, these such small details make a difference, and you kinda appreciate the efforts of other companies with more money and more attention to detail. Alright, what does she wear? Oh, she can wear heavy armors, medium armor. Yeah, I like a D&D, okay. She has a staff already. Sorry.
I'm listening.
What does this give? +1 to focus, plus critical chance, learning research. Let's give her that. Let's give her this stuff. Give you some boots. Do I have a sling?
Go ahead.
Speak your mind.
Don't have an extra sling.
Yes.
What else?
What next? I'm always ready.
This is a wizard. Okay. Okay.
Ready to serve.
Oh, she was already wearing boots. Ah, the ones I gave her are better. Take the stuff. There's a bonus from the stuff. Okay. Do I have anything else to
Don't you
give
have
her?
another lick, Spittle?
What do you need?
I have a bow. Can she use a bow? Ah.
Whatever you say.
Okay,
What do you need?
let's continue.
I go.
Oh, formation.
Go ahead.
Also, hunters in the dark. Okay. Formation. What is it? Um, actually, let's put her in the middle. Let's go.
As you say. Whatever you say. You're in charge.
What's this? What does it say? There must be many masters of magic in the Eastern Empires. Can you recommend any of their works, Raka? The only teacher I recommend is Alnarius the Radiant. You need no one else. Too bad he never bothered to write a book. Oh, it's locked. Brightguard headquarters. I mean, I could visit all these places here, but maybe I should go Castle District and get my main quest going. Liberated Radiant, okay. She insisted to help me with reclaiming my name in the city and suggested heading to the Hall of Records or the Palace. Where is the Hall of Records? Or the Palace in the Castle District. Let's go to the Hall of Records. Where is it again?
Aye.
I don't suppose it's on the Market District. Where is the Hall of Records? Greybark Square. Wardensaft. Maybe this is it. Maybe we can ask someone.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Greetings.
What's your tone around the nobles?
As you say.
Where is a commoner when you need one?
What?
Can I help you?
What can you tell me about a place called the Southern Shore? Oh, I have already discussed this. Square.
Greetings.
Don't remember where the Hell of Records is. Secure the merchant road. Actually, let's talk to
What next?
her. Tell me what brought you to Isilmerald. You are far from your eastern homeland. Well, as you might have noticed, I'm different from other Rilu. For this difference, I was shunned and eventually forced into exile. Why are you shunned by the others, Rilu? Eliminator, the powerful and merciless Djinn, is the patron of my people, but I have rejected him for the light of Alnarius. For this I am called a heretic, and I dare not show my face anywhere from the Garden of Delights eastwards. What role do you think best suits you in our little band? As a cleric of Alnarius, healing is my duty and life's work. I prefer to avoid violence whenever possible, but I understand it's sometimes necessary to counter a greater evil. I will fight if I must, but I prefer to stay back and use my skills to aid others. Yeah, I prefer you to stay back as well, as I was saying earlier. What do you think we should do next? The God of Light guides me in all things. He led me to you, so I must assume your mission will bring good to Yerengal in the end. Lead, and I will follow. Why are you pursued by assassins? You hardly seem the type to make such fierce enemies. It pains me to say it, but the Rilu are a vain and debauched people. By following Alnarius, I have chosen to serve others rather than satisfy my animal desires. This means a simple life which rejects extravagance and oh my god, I can't. This means a simple life which rejects extravagance and vanity. And it means I've been condemned by Elenator and all his followers, all Rilu. I'm an outlaw and they shall hunt me to their dying breath. I see. Don't think I need anything else. Cool. My man.
Listening.
Make our way to Snow, definitely, then the Hall of Records. Where the fuck are the Hall of Records? Oh, finding path. Travel to the castle district.
Hi. Whatever you're in charge.
Great paths. What is Wardensaft? Let's see if the Hall of Records are around here. Otherwise we'll go to the square. I don't want to go to the palace yet. Hall of Records. There it is.
I go.
Sure. Siraka, do you ever think about rejoining your people? The Relo? Pff, never. A bitter, covetous mob they are. The fact I once counted myself one of them is enough shame in itself. Anything else? But what of your family, your friends? Let's make a cigarette until they stop discussing. Among the Relo I have neither anymore. What's that? What's that?
Can I help you?
If a body has to work for a living, this is the place to do it. The safest district in town.
I'm listening.
Can I help you?
I cannot wait to visit Market Street. You can buy anything you desire there. Okay. Alright. Let's beeline it.
As you say.
Hello.
Are you lost? I bet you could not afford a cup of water here.
Yes?
Forgot to add the level 2 spells for here. Calm. Grants calm. Resistance to arousal and removes panic. Good. And this? Silence and distraction. Okay. This is a shield. This is stun. Let's have a stun. What is that guy hero?
I'm going.
It was a commoner.
Go ahead. You're in charge. I stand with the king.
Make way, commoner. Can't you see the Lady Biala is trying to come through? I beg your pardon on this unworthy person's behalf, my lady. Thank you, sir, but this commoner is actually a friend of mine. Oh, really? Really? He's not holding you hostage or anything like that, is he? No, not at all, but we do have urgent business in the Hall of Records, may I? Of course, my lady, you and your friend are free to come and go as you please. Hellinger, I'm thankful our paths crossed on that lonely road, ZarZax. And to you too, Lady Bial, I don't know that I ever could have gotten through those doors without your help. Now let's see what we can find. Huh. You may go in, but keep quiet. The scribes are not to be disturbed.
Hurry it up, please.
Yes?
Talk to record keeper inside the Hall of Records. Oh wow. You see these ink stains? I have work to do. What I can take everything I want from here? Isn't this theft?
go.
I don't understand why do they do that, man. Why do they allow everything to be stolen for free? Let's make a test. What happens if we take it in plain sight, in plain, like... Do they watch us? Will they say anything? No, they don't say anything. Oh, man. I'm gonna reload. Fuck off. Let me reload. I can read it, at least. Do I have to have it in my inventory to read it?
I'm listening.
Damn it. I will put it back.
Go ahead.
Let's see if there are any other recipes here.
Like
At
go.
least. I don't wanna steal. Even if the game allows me to. My lady, it is good to see you. And you, record keeper. I know you are a busy man, so I'll get right to it. My friend here needs information about a certain nobleman. I know if anyone can help us, it's you. Very flattering, Lady Bialla, and also very correct, sir. What do you wish to know? What happened? What is the fate of Lord Espen? Dead, I'm afraid. Killed in a raid on his estate just as the war erupted. What happened to the Espen estate? Sacked by Darren Gould the Savages. The King's scouts reported no survivors, and worse, some dangerous creatures have decided to make it their den. The crown cannot spare the manpower to clear them out, so I suppose it shall fall to the lair of heirs, to the heir or heirs. Who claimed the estate after Lord Espen's demise? I mean, he told us. Creatures. Well, the disposition of the Espen estate is of course confidential. I'm legally bound to discuss that topic with no one who isn't directly connected. What am I talking about? Concerned. That is to say, blood relatives only, huh? Is it time to say the truth? Should I? I only discovered after his death that Lord Espen was my father. Well, that is interesting. Espen did have an heir, a son named Aldnar, but there is no way for Aldnar to claim the legacy since he quite decisively turned traitor to the crown. The matter of the patricide makes him I can't read, man. The matter of the patricide makes him doubly damned on that account. My sympathies for your loss, by the way. I'm over it. What about the money? Thank you. Can you help me claim my title? Did Lord Espen never recognize you as his son when he was alive? Can we hurry things along a bit? If I knew there were going to be this many questions, I'd just have stayed poor. No, he never recognized me when he was alive. No matter. We have a record of every noble title and line and knighthood in Isilmerald right here in this building, going back centuries. I merely need to locate the correct document confirming your claim. Shouldn't take more than an hour, providing I don't get turned around in the stacks. Make yourself comfortable. Perhaps you would like to pursue this treatise on the correlation of grain supply with the number of offspring in noble houses. Hello? Oh, he's back. Oh my, oh my. Record keeper, are you ill? I feel dreadful, my dear. Oh yes, I do. It's all quite troubling, very troubling. I feel sick myself. Oh wait. What did you find? What did I find? It's what I did not find that is so vexing. There is no record of ZarZax's birth at all. Oh no. Isn't it frightful? I don't recall that I've ever searched for such a record and found an error like this. This whole house rests on the concept of a complete genealogy of noble lineage, from the highest of the high, His Majesty, to the lowliest count. But what does this mean to me? Ah, yes, you. Let me set aside this blow to my life's work, to my very being. Yes, let's put that down and return to your very urgent request. If you wish to claim the title and estate of the late Lord Espen, you must find documented proof of your lineage. And if no such proof is available here, it must be found on the estate or nowhere. Return to me with the correct documentation and I will see you that you are recognized as Lord Espen's son and heir. Bureaucracy, man. Even in fantasy games. I'll take it though, okay. Okay. Travel to the Espen estate. Huh? He reacted. He reacted to me taking the scroll, I think. I just want to read the... What's this? It's Machina scroll. Price 5k. This spell sets up a vision of cosmic endlessness around the target, affecting their sense of sight, hearing, motion, and touching. The affected target gains pacified, and when the effect ends, it gains confused. Wow. Oh, so there is a system. Oh, so there is a system for theft. Thank God. That's nice. I didn't know. Oh, nice. This is nice. I like this. I like this very much. So, I take back what I said earlier. I don't know how it works, but because he reacted at first when I picked up that recipe, but now they all turned hostile. Alright. Nice. How about if we go here? Or back there, where no one sees us. I want to try. No problem. No problem. Maybe they don't see me. Or maybe it has something to do with the value. This dude doesn't care. I don't know how it triggers. I'm gonna reload, I'm just wanna test it out a bit. Scroll of invitation? What? While it looks rather mundane, it might still hold value to someone. This might be a quest item or something. Doesn't show as a quest item.
As you say.
Maybe they don't see me now and they don't react. Maybe they need to have a line of sight or something. Maybe only this guy triggers the theft. Stop that right now. Alright. Alright. Travel to Espen Estate.
I go.
Where is that? Do we have anything else to talk about with him? Oh.
Hello?
Hey you, come here.
Hello?
Come over here. I seem to have forgotten my scroll of... Ah, there's the scroll of invitation, the hall of records, and I have a very important meeting shortly in the royal palace. I can't just barge in without it, can I? Make yourself useful, go fetch it for me. The scroll should be somewhere inside the hall of records, probably surrounded by thousands of other scrolls. Some directions would have helped. I have already came up to that scroll, that invitation scroll, I think it is.
Hello?
Where have you been? Have you found my scroll yet? It is of utmost importance that you bring it to me. If you don't, your lord will not be pleased to hear about your insubordination towards Lord Alfred. Could you tell me where to look for your scroll, Lord Alfred? You never told me where you left it. I have not the time for your silly questions. I'm sure you can find a scribe inside the Pester Beacon. Also, I don't know, what is this scroll? Who is he? Why should I bother bringing him back the scroll? This is a weird interaction here. Why, of all the people, he addressed me to bring his scroll back to him? Doesn't make a lot of sense. But I remember the scroll was near its table or something here, I think. Should I talk to anyone here first? No. Let's just try and take it. And I can't even read it, I think. Okay. Quest is updated. I have found the scroll, just a short walk along the corridor. He really could have just reclaimed it himself. Yeah, he could. Maybe there is a reason he is not coming in here, but can I read it at least? No. Fairly use a scroll bearing the signature of King Velianric. Well, it looks rather mundane. It might still hold value to someone. I can't read it. I don't know, I'll give it back to him, whatever. Have you found the scroll yet? I have found it. I have found it, but you know what? I decided to keep it. It's a rather entertaining scroll. I'm curious. Let's try and see what happens. What entertaining scroll? I can't even read it. Why is it entertaining? Scroll of invitation. Invitation to where? I don't understand. Don't understand, bro.
I blame the king.
What is that supposed to mean? That is no way for actors to hand it over right now, or I swear I'll have you hanged for your lack of respect towards nobility. Why all this commotion about this scroll though? I don't understand. I don't know. Why would I not? What do I gain by not giving him the scroll? I don't understand. Why would I go through this line of conversation if I don't have a clear motive of about why would I keep the scroll for myself?
Hello?
I'll just give it to him. I found it, Lord Alfred. Here it is. Finally, you sure haven't been taught what quick and efficient means. Off with you. My reputation gone up. Some XP, I don't... whatever. Right, travel to Espen Estate. Where is Espen Estate? I don't know. Oh.
I go.
Let's at least explore this map, this small area here, and then we'll go out for some action, and then we'll come back to the city and explore the other areas, I guess. Royal Guard.
I stand with the king.
Yes?
The Hall of Records is like a haven for scholars. They have more books and scrolls than any other collection in Emerald.
What?
Embassy of Eastern Empires, Embassy of Northern Realm, Embassy of Zida Suda. Let's just wander around.
I go.
Reload Diplomat.
Yes.
Welcome, traveler. Care to learn about the lands of Eliminator? What are they called the Eastern Empires? Wouldn't that make just a single great empire? Eliminator is our creator, lord, and guiding master. He guards over the endless deserts of the east, along with the many oases that are scattered over it. He defines our way of life, gives us our desire for exploration, but he is also a strict ruler. Breaking his laws carries serious consequences. What are those lands like? Endless waves of rolling dunes and verdant oases as far as you can imagine. They make up most of it, at least. Mountain ranges, seasides, and even more dense forests also make part of it, but you need to travel a lot to see them all. Why are they called the Eastern Empires? Wouldn't that make just a single great empire? We get asked a lot, that's for sure. The lands of Eliminator are far, far away from Isometric, and he rules over many nations, as Rilo are just one of the many. Okay. Northern Realm Diplomat. Why can't I talk to
As you
him?
say.
Can I help you?
Welcome, traveler. Here to learn about the Northern Realm. Who governs the Northern Realm? There is no single ruler on the Northern Realm. It is governed by the twin cities of Freynagar and Riznagar. Our philosophy is built on codependence and working together, but does not always go well. Peace is formally upheld by a powerful being called the Keeper of the Peaceful Winter. He rarely has to do anything about it, but when he does, it's spectacular. That's what happened to Freynagar. What Ice Dome? The Ice Dome over Freynagar. In recent years, some tension rose between Freynagar and Riznagar. Their governors traded some foul words until finally Freynagar made a forceful move on Riznagar. That was when the Keeper of the Peaceful Winter stepped in and created a great magical dome of ice over Freynagar as their punishment. Most of the city is covered by it. They have been trying to get around it for over a year now. What is the Northern Realm like? It's situated to the north of Isometric. It's where the snow becomes a permanent seat over the earth, where pine forests take over the place of all other trees. It is cold but bearable. Us Northerners learned how to tame that land. Moving to the north from there, you arrive at the land of the Jotnar. Now that place is cold even for us. Okay.
Yes.
Are you lost? I bet you could not afford a cup of water here. Travelers.
You're in charge.
Ambassador Kasim. Why would I want to talk to him though?
Greetings.
Care to learn about the lands of Elinator? Oh, we talked to him, I think. I want to talk to this guy, Ambassador Kasim. Welcome to the Embassy of the Eastern Empires, my friend. Look around, take a seat if you wish to. The children of Elinator welcome all. I lack the time to answer questions right now, I'm afraid. Speak to one of my assistants if you wish to know more about the lands of Elinator. May he guide your path wisely. Yeah, I don't think I have any business here. Maybe later when I have a quest or something. And I think the same thing would go for the other two embassies. So let's not bother.
I go.
What else is there in here? A mansion. We could visit the palace. Let's go to this mansion here and see what's up.
I'm listening.
Hurry it up, please.
As you say. Go ahead. You're in charge.
Door is locked. Let's go to the castle.
What do you need? Hi. Whatever you're in charge.
You are not approved to... Oh, Lady Biala, we are honored by your presence, my lady. Thank you, that's very flattering. My friend here has urgent business in the palace. Whether or not he's been approved, I will vouchsafe his character. I regret to say I cannot accommodate your request, Lady Biala. I have my orders. As the lady has told you, though it is really none of your affair, I have urgent matters to attend to here. Though you may not recognize it, I am a lord of the nobility. Perhaps if you take a moment to hear me out. Kindly do not interrupt, Lady Biala. You know I have the ear of many within the palace walls. I could have you removed from the post within the hour. Oh, we have a powerful friend here, huh? Whoever you know in the palace, their authority does not supersede the king's, and on his orders we are not to admit any unrecognized, untitled persons, whoever they might be traveling with. Alright, so we need our title to move up in society. This is obviously a dead end. We have to try something else. Seems like you won't be getting in without a noble title. Okay. Alright, alright. You know what we'll do? I'm gonna finish up with the market street and then we'll head out and try to complete some quests.
I go.
So, the Great Baths. Let's go to the Great Baths. Locked. What time is it? It's 7 p.m. Balloon's wares. Let's visit him. Although I could buy and sell everything on at the blacksmith. Let's talk to him.
Can I help you?
Greetings. Sorry if I seem distracted, but today I'm a very troubled dwarf. Would you be willing to help me? Someone's life may depend on it. Oh, there's a quest for us. Whose life are we talking about? This is all that damnable Buffalo Duck's fault. May Rothgore tear him into strips. That Gravebark villainous goons abducted my dear friend Mangchild. They are holding her hostage and I'm sure it will get much worse. He thinks he knows something that will let them take over my shop. Oh, it's the mafia. Thugs like them can't compete honestly, they only know how to steal and destroy. Once they are finished interrogating Mangchild, they'll kill her for sure. What do you need done? I need someone to rescue my dear Mangchild. Magnhild. Oh my god, the names. Buffalo Duck's gang is a menace to all Iselbright. Someone needs to slap them down hard enough they'll never get up. By the by, poor Magnhild was carrying some of my merchandise when she was taken. Naturally, her life is what I value most, but losing those goods would be an almost equally dire blow. I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much, sir. It all happened in Greybark Square, just outside the southern end of the cemetery. I saw when they cornered her and immediately ran back here to safety, I mean, to get help. Uh-huh. Hmm. But where is she now? That's the issue.
Greetings.
Take a look at your stock first. What do you have, boy? Hardened leather armor. Cleric, fighter, ranger, templar, thief. Oh, we can't. Wizards can wear it, unfortunately. Yeah? Although I don't have money, so. Why though? It's light armor. Ring of defending. I want this ring. Let's see if we can sell anything. Balanced knife. What do we want to sell? Right. Let's move out. The city guard won't tolerate you sleeping. I just want to wait.
Right, go.
What is this place here? Don't think I can interact with these things. Some crystals here, what are these things? I don't have a fire spell. I would like to light them up, but maybe if I had a fireball or something. What are these crystals? This all will trigger maybe with quests or something, who knows.
As you say.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Just a simple home. Nothing to do here. Wigo's house.
Right, go.
No one is here?
Right, go.
Oh, there he is.
guess.
I don't think you should be in here. Yeah, I think the same. Let's go. Don't think I should waste any time going into random residences unless I have a quest, I think.
I go.
Already been to the tavern, to the temple. Let's try the guard headquarters.
I'm listening.
Maybe
As
they
you
have a
say.
quest for us.
Go ahead.
That's why I don't like big towns. A lot of running around. But in the case of my character, it kinda makes sense because where else would he go? He needed to come to the city to see what's up, find some friends. How do I get in there?
Aye.
Oh. The scale of the buildings is nice too. They look realistic, their size.
I go.
Cook, anyone noteworthy here?
Hmm?
Yeah?
Greetings.
Baldur's Gate 1 would look so nice with this engine. I think this is the Pillars of Eternity 1 engine. I think I've read something like that somewhere.
What?
Jailer, there's nobody in these damned prisons. Yet I have to stand here like a damn scarecrow. I hope some idiot squire grows up soon so I don't have to guard this place alone. I wish my brother was here to relieve me.
As you say.
I don't know who's your brother, bro. Alright, nothing to do here.
I go.
Small home. Gavin. Let's go to Gavin. I don't think I have talked to him.
I'm listening.
General store. Oh, and the general store. We visit the general store too. Have I been to these shops here? I don't think so. Fabrics? Curious.
Go ahead.
What do you need?
Good for travelers mostly. I used to deal in weapons too, but that stock I was able to move quickly back in there and good when war was declared. But not to worry, I intend to put our fillers in Isometric and rebuild my business post-haste. Until then, feel free to browse what I have. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Potions. Oh, armor, weapons. Okay, it's like a general store. Recipes. Oh, how much for that sling?
Yes.
11, let's buy it.
What do you need?
Yes?
And let's
Welcome to Isometric.
tell him
Whatever you say.
that little stuff.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, what
Go
am I doing,
ahead.
bro?
Whatever you say.
Bruh.
Life is hard with the price.
No! I saw the boots. Damn it. whatever.
I'm listening.
Let's visit the general
As you
store.
say.
I'm mostly looking for quests or companions. That's why I'm wandering around.
I go.
Merchants.
Can I help you?
Noble. General store. But oh. Storeroom. Grocery storeroom. Please limit my work time spent talking is deducted from my pay. Same here, I guess.
Hmm?
There are merchants here, but they don't sell anything.
Long
Bodyguards.
live King Baldur.
Back off, downstairs is off limits, okay. Nothing to do here. Let's move on.
As you say. I go.
These two shops, let's check them out. The Great Baths, have I been to the Great Baths? Commoners,
My God.
citizens. Nah. What bath?
You should check out the Crooked Haggler.
Nothing to do here. Let's move on.
I go.
Let's check out these two stores.
What do you need?
Welcome to Eldin's Fabrics. Take a good look around. I might not be around for much longer the way things are going. So, would you be interested in a bit of work? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. You shall be rewarded handsomely, and you'll save an old lady from trouble. Why do you think you won't be around much longer? To put it simply, competition. Wealthy merchants, the likes of Moran down the street, are shoving their way into every business there is in Isometric these days. Clothing and fabrics are no exceptions. That's free market for you. They don't know much about the art really, but they can make more and sell it cheaper than I can. Their works look painfully similar to what we make here as well, so they came into fashion right away. I cannot compete with these conditions unless I come up with something clever. Which I did, and that's where you come in. What sort of help do you need? I want you to find me a plant with a special sort of flower. We call them sky bloom in the forests I hail from, named for their distinct blue glow. The thing about sky bloom is that in its petals hides an incredibly potent ink that I could use to color my fabrics. The petals of a single flower could color 100 dresses, imagine that. And the colors, the beautiful colors they make, unbelievable. Okay. They only grow in the elven forests to the south of Isilbright, so it's been ages since I've seen them. It costs a fortune to ship them up here on a regular basis, but I see no other choice to fight the merchants. With a handful of petals, I could show them how it's really done. Okay, I'll help you. What do you need me to do? Excellent. I need you to bring me a handful of skybourne petals, that is all. Now that I think about it, I think I've seen them grow near an elven village just north of Blue Lake. My kin are long gone, but a small settlement is known to thrive there. Scofarth, I believe is what they call it. Okay. If you do that for me, I'll reward you with one of my greatest handcrafted dresses, as well as 400 gold for your trouble. Very nice.
Greetings.
Can I take a look at your work? Yes. Clothes. Buy some stuff.
I'm listening.
Who has the highest bargain persuasion?
Speak your mind.
Yes?
Don't you have another
Yes?
lick spittle? What?
Me. So I'll wear it.
Go ahead.
Me?
What else can we buy?
Welcome to...
If you insist. Here I am.
Life is hard with the prices so high.
Six to cold resistance. We'll take it. She has more. Stylish red boosts. Spellweaver's earrings. Oh, nice. Any other cheap stuff? Oh, we don't have money. We really don't have money. Alright, that will do it.
What do you need?
Don't you have another lick spittle?
Whatever you say.
I'm always ready.
Go ahead.
What do you need?
Speak your mind.
What next?
What do you wish of me?
Ready to
We'll
serve.
find a solution.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Alright. Good.
I go.
Let's visit Curious.
Can I help you?
Hello, sir. Would you be interested in a fruitful job opportunity for the famous Julius Curious? A little help with my project would go a long way for the both of us. All you need to do is take a little trip outside the city to bring me what I need. Sure. That's what I'm here for. Alright, let's say I'm in. What is this project you are talking about? I'm working on a substance to lend my scholarly fellows an edge. Have you heard how hard these lads at Warden's are studying? They barely get to sleep at all. And the scribes at the Hall of Records don't even get me started horribly, get it? So I thought maybe I could help them out a little. I did some research, some experience and proof. Came this wild formula I never saw before. The only problem is that I cannot really leave my shop to gather all the ingredients, especially since some are not just hard, but dangerous to come by. What is it what you need me to collect? What I need is a single piece of blood foam stone. I have already gathered the other ingredients for my project. It is a little harder to come by than most, since you need to butcher a specific type of undead for it. I hope that's not a problem for you, is it? Of course it isn't a problem. Okay, I'll help you. What do you need me to do? Perfect. All I need you to do is to find and bring me a piece of blood. Oh, we talked about this, so. You should be able to find it inside older undead bodies, ones that rested undisturbed for long periods of time. For your work, I offer you a sum of 400 gold and a sample kit of my favorite powders. Happy hunting. Good.
Greetings.
What do you sell, buddy? Ingredients, potions, powders. Some recipes. Scrolls, okay.
I go.
All right.
I go.
Let's go to the square. I think I have a couple of quests there. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should go out and return. Go to Screaming Barrows, maybe. Have some action and then return to the rest of these two districts. Why not? Why not? Yeah, let's do it like that. We'll stop here and we'll continue next time. We'll go out and have some action. And yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, bye bye.